Ain't nothing fun, ain't nothing to smile about, ain't nothing to joke about. There's been a whole lot of stabbings recently. A lot of people poking each other. You dig?
All the dudes in the weirdo crew.
He has 47 arrests.
One, you got a Puerto Rican brother come back from a baseball game.
A fun night at Yankee Stadium later turned into a tragic one. The family of 34-year-old Luis Almanzar says he was returning home from the Yankees game last night before a fight outside of his home quickly turned deadly.
It's sad, man.
People shared stories of how well-known and respected Luis Almanzar was in the community. Tonight, they're all hurting following his death.
All right. Ain't that something? Let's go a little deeper. Got a shorty. When I heard the last name Caldwell, I'm like, whoa. Might know the family.
Early Sunday morning, just before 9 a.m., police showed up here, where they found 41-year-old Erica Caldwell, stabbed multiple times. Police say her attacker slit her throat.
Guess this broke the ice on this particular block because whatever was going on is allegedly an altercation between her and her boyfriend.
We now know the person arrested for her murder, 38-year-old Jonathan Fernandez, was the victim's partner.
Obviously, it was something going on because she's gone and I guess he's in jail. Straight up. Now, you think that's bad? Let's get worse. You got a situation out of town. You dig?
Nothing will bring her only daughter, Riley DeArmas, back. Houston police say in early February, a fight broke out between two groups of young people at a Northwest Houston apartment complex. Investigators say at some point, a 10-year-old boy stabbed 13-year-old Riley to death.
And it was a group against another group in an apartment complex.
Now, 2 months later, the boy finally charged with murder and arrested in North Carolina, according to investigators.
How does a 10-year-old boy allegedly have the thought process, much less the access, to allegedly use the poker to go stab a 13-year-old? And this happened back in February. And then after a couple of months, he getting charged, tried, or going to get tried as an adult at 10 years old. 10 years old. Let's think about that. I want y'all to really think about that. That boy life is over. Because even if you go through the day where, there was a youth offender charge, and he come home as an adult, right? Because they say when you do dirt as a minor, you can just do that time as a youth offender charge and then come home at the age of 21. He's still coming home to beef. Because there's people that care about that 13-year-old girl. That you believe. And you think it don't get worse than that? Check this out.
An update now to a story we brought you here on Action News at 10 Monday night. There is an arrest connected to a stabbing at a home in Delaware County.
Upper Darby police saying a man confessed to stabbing his mother to death after a family argument escalated.
Got Fulio. Yeah, I definitely gotta call a man Fulio. Gotta go this far to do this to his mother.
Action News reporter Caroline Goggin live for us in Upper Darby with more on this investigation and concerns about a rise in domestic violence. Caroline, what are you learning?
Yeah, well, Gray and Shari, police tell us that that man stabbed his mother 12 times in the chest. They tell me that this suspect is someone that they've been familiar with in the past, but that they've never been called to domestic violence incidents before between he and his mom.
Person that brought you into this world. Yo, let me tell you something. Let's go for all your people that's all electrified and all that. Yeah, tell you to put God first. And that's exactly why people was doing this stuff to their parents. Because you put your parents first, you know how to put God first because they the one that brought you into this world.
The violence unfolded on Monday afternoon just before 4:30 inside a home along the 4600 block of State Road. When Upper Darby Township Police got there, they found a man outside of the home screaming that his mother, identified as 51-year-old Michelle Fleming, was dead.
So I ain't think gonna be higher than them. I said it. Y'all hold that. Y'all learn that. Y'all learn why a lot of this stuff is happening right now.
As they investigated, officers also learned Fleming had another son, 20-year-old Quadir Ford, who had left her home that afternoon in her car with her phone. They tracked him to Springfield Township. Police there stopped the car and took Ford into custody. The criminal complaint states that while in custody, Ford admitted to killing his mother with a silver knife after an argument, and then placed the knife, a pair of gloves, and a mask that were utilized during the homicide into a trash can in the rear of the property.
Well, I know whether or not there was a religion on anywhere, any part of this planet. It's an unwritten rule that you know not to hurt your mother, not her feelings, not none of that. Y'all so spoiled and so hooked on your own bullshit, you're quick to abandon your parents, and your parents didn't abandon you.
He has 47 arrests.